Every ancient civilization feared, or worshipped, the serpent. From the temples of Egypt to forgotten myths across the world, the same symbol keeps returning. What if it was never just a symbol? What if the oldest myths were never just myths? Across ancient civilizations, one symbol refuses to disappear: the serpent. Feathered serpent gods carved into stone, dragon figures guarding sacred knowledge, serpent-headed deities watching from temple walls. Why has humanity, for thousands of years, returned to this same image? Modern accounts of extraterrestrial contact began gaining attention in the 20th century. One of the earliest and most controversial figures was George Adamski, who claimed encounters with human-like beings, tall, blonde, almost angelic figures, later described as Nordics. But the narrative shifted. In 1961, the now famous case of Betty and Barney Hill introduced a different image. Small, gray-skinned, large black eyes, fragile bodies. This image would go on to define the modern alien archetype. And then, another form emerged. Not fully human, not fully reptile. Reptilians. According to those who claim contact, these entities walk upright on two legs, skin like a lizard, eyes yellow, vertical, serpent-like, with a hypnotic intensity, highly intelligent, telepathic, ancient. Some accounts go even further. They claim these beings can alter their physical form, that they can appear human, that they can become someone you know. Former athlete turned conspiracy researcher David Icke popularized one of the most controversial interpretations of this idea. According to Icke, shape-shifting reptilian bloodlines have infiltrated positions of global power: governments, royal families, financial elites. Ancient serpent symbolism, Egyptian dynasties, secret societies, modern political systems, all connected by a hidden lineage. But the mythology does not stop there. Within these narratives, there are hierarchies. At the top, the Dracos, towering, winged, pale-skinned, glowing red eyes, powerful, dominant, superior. More unsettling still are the personal testimonies. Some claim these entities can scan human memories, identify the most emotionally significant figure in your life, and mimic that appearance. There are stories of deceased loved ones standing at the foot of a bed, only to shift into something scaled and inhuman. Are these beings physical entities, interdimensional visitors, psychological projections, ancient archetypes embedded in our collective unconscious? Or is the serpent simply the oldest symbol of power humanity has ever known? The reptilian narrative exists at the crossroads of mythology, UFO lore, psychology, and modern conspiracy culture. There is no scientific proof, only testimonies, symbols, stories repeated across centuries. But perhaps the more important question is not whether reptilians are real. Perhaps the real question is, why does humanity keep telling the same serpent story again and again?